LaJaun Hayes and his brother Shrone are suing headstone maker Sheila Keith for a refund for their mother's headstone and punitive damages for emotional distress.
From what I gather, sirs, your mother passed away some 27 years ago.
Yes.
Yes.
And you were both very young at the time. Did you ever go to visit her in the
Often.
last 27 years?
Yes.
How often?
At least 3 times a year.
This is your claim. After 27 years, you finally managed to save up enough extra money that the two of you didn't have earmarked for anything else that was necessary, and you decided to get a headstone for your mother.
Absolutely.
And you went to see the defendant, whose business it is to create headstones. You selected one for your mom.
Yes.
And you paid for it, and it was
Yes.
$850.
Yes.
And it was ultimately completed. Do you have a picture of it?
Yes, I do,
I'd like
Your
to take a
Honor.
look at it. And do you also have a contract?
Yes, I do,
May
Your
I
Honor.
have it? Is this the contract that you signed? And, Herb, 1 sec, so you don't have to make 2 trips. And is this the headstone?
Actually, Your Honor, I have the original contract that I signed.
I'd like to see if it's any different. Why don't you look at this one and see if it's any different?
I have 2 pieces of paper instead of the one she has.
Okay, I'll take a look and see what you have.
And we never seen the headstone. This is my first time actually seeing the headstone.
Okay. So the headstone is complete. That's his. Yours is 2 pages, and it's the exact same thing. And it says exactly what you want on the headstone. And it says that she agrees to deliver said work to Coffer Cemetery in Chattanooga, Tennessee. The location of lot in the cemetery is left blank, and it gives her date of birth with loving wife, mother, and grandmother on the bottom.
Correct. Yes.
This is what you want. You've paid for this.
Yes.
And it seems that the cemetery where your mother is at will not allow headstones.
Correct.
So you want a refund.
Yes.
You can't have it.
Well, listen, Judge.
You can't have it.
The reason why I want a refund is because the day of her getting the stone delivered to her, she calls me and says that she doesn't know what a cemetery was. So I had to call the cemetery to find out that the cemetery was not able to put the stone there. I was thinking hiring a professional to come and bring the tombstone, that she would have said, hey, you can have a tombstone here or you can't have a tombstone here. But this was my knowledge of coming to her as a headstone company.
Don't speak.
Letting her know that I want a headstone here, and she agreed to make the headstone. But the day of it, I can't have the headstone.
Okay, I'm going to answer. I've let you speak, and I understand your frustration, sir. I'm going to answer you twice. One is you have a contract with her.
Yes.
Your contract is very clear. She will deliver this to the Coffer Cemetery in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Okay.
She has already made the headstone. Now, you and your brother, according to you, have visited that cemetery at least 3 times a year for 27 years.
Yes.
Are there other headstones
Yes,
there?
and I
Just a second. There are other headstones
yes,
there.
is.
Okay. Then that may be an issue that you have to have with the cemetery.